What causes inflation? Inflation is a sustained increase in the general price level of goods and services in an economy over a period of time. There are several factors that can cause inflation. 1. Demand pull inflation. This occurs when aggregate demand in an economy exceeds the available supply of goods and services. When there is excessive demand, businesses may raise prices to capitalize on the increased willingness of consumers to pay higher prices. Factors that can contribute to demand pull inflation include strong consumer spending, government spending, low interest rates, and expansionary monetary policies. 2. Cost push inflation. This type of inflation is caused by increases in production costs, such as wages, raw material prices, or taxes. When businesses face higher costs, they may pass on the expenses to consumers through increased prices. Factors that can lead to cost push inflation include rising energy prices, increased labor costs, and supply chain disruptions. 3. Monetary inflation. An increase in the money supply relative to the available goods and services in the economy can lead to inflation. If there is more money circulating in the economy, individuals and businesses have more purchasing power, which can drive up prices. Central banks play a crucial role in controlling monetary inflation through their monetary policy tools, such as adjusting interest rates or implementing quantitative easing. 4. Expectations. Inflation expectations can also contribute to inflation. If people expect prices to rise in the future, they may adjust their behavior accordingly, demanding higher wages or increasing prices for their goods and services. These expectations can become self-fulfilling if they lead to a cycle of wage price spirals, where wage increases drive up production costs, which, in turn, result in further price increases. 5. International factors. Global economic conditions and international trade can also impact inflation. Changes in exchange rates, tariffs, or global commodity prices can influence the cost of imported goods and raw materials, which can, in turn, affect domestic prices. It's important to note that inflation is influenced by a complex interplay of multiple factors, and its causes can vary across different countries and economic conditions. Central banks and governments closely monitor inflation and use various monetary and fiscal policies to manage and stabilize the economy in response to inflationary pressures.